Integrating XR technologies to enhance academic content in the learning environment. The purpose of developing the XR grant is to allow teachers to build students' background knowledge of social studies and science content within real world contexts in hopes of decreasing the learning gap and improving assessment scores in these specific subject areas. Implementing XR tools while expanding upon content standards will encourage students to enhance higher order thinking skills through demonstration of creating products that showcase their knowledge. While engaging with XR resources, it is ideal that students begin to make connections and retain information on account of having the opportunity to take ownership of their learning. Being able to manipulate technology tools and software such as Assembler, CodeSpaces EDU, and Class VR enables students to explore abstract ideas all while diving into the digital world, making their experiences more concrete, authentic, and meaningful. This project proposes creating an exploratory lab to house XR tools and software for students to use as they engage in social studies and science standards. The intention is for teachers to sign up to utilize the lab or check out lab materials to use in their classrooms. Having a lab provides virtual learning experiences for students who come from low income or diverse backgrounds that may have had minimum opportunities to visit places like museums or travel to various places around the world. XR technology enables hands on and real world experiences that pique students' interest. It encourages them to use their imagination and critical thinking skills as they explore physical aspects outside the classroom. This brings a sense of relevance they can relate to, therefore, increasing retention of educational content.
This budget proposes expanding on the current school computer lab in order to equip an exploratory lab that provides extended reality learning opportunities for the entire school. This could be funded with a $20,000 grant proposal. 75% of this budget would be applied to hardware that would be a one time purchase, other than the cost of maintenance or repairs. The exploratory lab could then be maintained with less than 25% of this budget annually. Due to the lack of individual computers or devices at the given school, a significant portion of the budget is focused on increasing the ways students can access extended reality resources. More than 50% of the budget will fund a class set of Class VR headsets and the storage charging cart. This allows teachers an opportunity to bring extended reality into their classrooms. The cart will be accessible for all teachers to check out. Included in the price of the cart is a 1 day professional development and the cost of a 1 year subscription to Class VR Portal for all teachers. This budget also accounts for a small group set of iPads for use with Assembler and CoSpaces, a small group set of Merge Cubes to provide additional augmented reality opportunities with both CoSpaces and Class VR, and a color printer which will support teachers in fully utilizing the augmented reality resources in Assembler. In addition to the Class VR portal software, which was included in the headset bundle, this budget also proposes purchasing Assembler and CoSpaces with the Merge Cube add-on for all classrooms. These three software programs provide a variety of extended reality opportunities that can be used together to enhance students' background knowledge and develop a deeper understanding of science and social studies topics. This category would make up the majority of the reoccurring annual cost, since each of these requires an annual subscription. However, all three companies provide discounts to schools, with some offering even further discounted rates to Title I schools. Another reoccurring expense is the supply of ink cartridges for the color printer. This budget accounts for one cartridge set per grade level. The Class VR bundle includes a 1 day professional development that will support teachers in their integration of extended reality resources. While this would not be provided annually and is not included for the other software products, Ongoing internal training from technology leaders in the school could increase the effective implementation of all of the resources. The one time grant of $20,000 and an annual budget of $5,000 can create and maintain access to highly effective extended reality resources for the entire school.
Using XR technologies for instruction and learning brings all sorts of innovative aspects into the educational process. The immersive technology allows students to actually experience new places and time periods firsthand, allowing them to use their five senses to develop a true understanding of new content, such as experiencing the sounds and sights of a rainforest or visiting the MLK Jr. Monument. In addition, teachers can manipulate images to show students processes and systems using powerful 3D images. They can create interactive presentations where students can truly grasp these abstract concepts. XR technology also encourages and springboards creation and collaboration within the classroom, giving students multiple opportunities to share their ideas and build upon them with feedback from their peers. It also personalizes learning by supporting student autonomy and choice while also providing necessary accommodations. Using XR technology brings students into the abstract content that they are learning. It supports student exploration of content and allows them to learn through their mistakes in a low risk setting. Different tools can model cause and effect relationships and determine how students can affect their environment with the choices and changes they make. For example, students can create interactive quizzes to showcase their knowledge of the standard. Teachers can present detailed 3D images of parts of a cell or the life cycle of a butterfly so students can experience it up close and personal. Students can navigate their way through different ecosystems or historical events to explore not only the surface level facts that they would read in a book, but also what things looked like, felt like, or sounded like. This kind of interactivity cannot be attained with basic book reading or instruction. The differentiation that XR technology support is unsurpassable. It can help level the playing field for students with disabilities and for students from lower socioeconomic backgrounds by giving them experiences and resources to scaffold their learning. The immersive technology can provide subtitles for students who cannot hear and audio explanations for students who cannot see. It can also allow students with limited vision to magnify different areas. This kind of built in differentiation makes it so much easier for students to learn and for teachers to teach. It also allows students who may never have traveled outside their own neighborhood to be able to reach new places and learn about different cultures and ideas. This makes learning not only engaging and fun, but also meaningful and valuable to students who may not have felt that before.